Are live. Welcome to my channel. This is my first live on the streets. So yeah, I'm going home, and if you're watching the basically the replay, yeah, so if you're watching the replay, my name is Andrea. Why do I have the lights in my eyes? Okay. My name is Andrea, and like basically I love traveling. If you watch my videos, I love traveling and how traveling can change you. And I actually, the can word is not really true, because it actually changes you if you allow it to change you. And I explain you why. I'll tell a little story about me. Got the lights. Yeah, this is the life on the road. Okay, now I'll tell you a story, my story, and how traveling changed me, because it did. Right, so let's go back 2 years ago. I used to be one of them girls that loved to do shopping and loved to have her nails done, her hair done. I always used to do extensions. I was going crazy with this stuff. I used to love it. Like, always, I used to treat myself buying clothes every month. Road. I used to buy clothes every month. I used to treat myself. That was a way, to make myself happy. And I used to love it. I was more like, I would say I was more attached to material things. And I want to tell you this in advance, I didn't travel really before, so I didn't. The only places where I've been to was when I was a little kid, and it was with my parents when we had a caravan, and we used to go around Italy. We used to go around Europe. So never really big things, like big travels, like big crazy things like I did by myself in Vietnam and around other places in the world. But so I used to be that kind of person. And so that basically changed me. No, that's not right. That changed me, because when then I went to Australia, basically I've noticed like a difference. And how can I say? The thing is that when you detach yourself from material stuff, because you have to, because you're going somewhere where it's so far away. And I've given up all my clothes. I give it all to either charity or like my friends. I just give it to them, because I couldn't take everything with me. It was impossible. I only had like a hand luggage and a big luggage. That's it. So step by step, I realized how much less, that makes sense, material stuff then actually meant to me. Because at the end of the day, I made it for a year with just those few clothes that I had, and I realized, sorry, but I'm walking and the line is not, oh, by the way, look how many leaves there are. Yes. Anyways, so I realized how much all the material stuff then didn't matter that much anymore. And it was because I started basically having nothing. I didn't have as much clothes. I didn't have anything, and I got used to it. And this is why I started becoming a minimalist person. But it changed me, because then it changed my way of thinking. Then I started doubting about everything that I thought it was right before. And then I realized that it actually wasn't, because if I before thought that I needed so many clothes in my life, and then after a year I realized that those clothes, I didn't need them, and most of my clothes are still in boxes, and I actually don't remember what I have. So when some things that you think are right start to I don't know the word in English, but when something that you're so sure about, and then you realize that maybe it's not that right, it's not that true, then you start thinking, what if then everything I think is not right, and what if, you know, what is normal? That's the thing I started thinking. I thought, what should I do? What's the right thing to do? And I started realizing that, you know, traveling and meeting new cultures, and it opened my mind in a way where what I thought it was normal, it wasn't at the end of the day. So yeah, I mean, I started making my own opinion. I started using my own brain for the very first time, and I do this for everything. So that changed everything. It changed the whole way of thinking things and the way of doing things. Then automatically, wait, let me just turn this way because it's very dark outside. So definitely, like, it's all about if you allow it to happen, if you're looking for a change, because I was looking for a change. I wanted, not at the beginning because I wasn't aware of, but step by step I realized that what I thought was right, it was maybe wrong, or I didn't believe in that thing that much. So I started to know myself a bit more, and this is only if you allow it to happen, and if you're looking for a change. And now I am looking for a change because I can see the things that I thought before, I don't think the same anymore, if that makes sense. And this is the reason why I want to keep traveling. I want to keep seeing different things as much as I can, and this is why I want to keep doing YouTube, because it's such an incredible platform where you can learn so many stuff and it can motivate you a lot. So it's very cool, I think. Just gonna go home now. Sorry if it's dark. Sorry for the time if you're watching the live, because it wasn't planned. I just realized that I never have time enough to make videos. Unfortunately, a lot of things are happening in my life. I've got my parents moving back to London now in about less than 10 days. So yeah, from Australia they're gonna come to London, and then I also have some issues at home because we have a mold problem. So yeah, it's taking part of my time away, and I'm not happy about it. That's why I'm just coming from work and I'm making this live for you, because this is something I wanted to talk about. And I will make more videos if that makes you happy. And I will talk about, I want to make a video about why you don't travel enough coming up. But yes, so subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna go home because the road is getting a bit crazy now. I'm gonna go home, and yeah, there is nothing else that I can tell you, but just, you know, make up your own mind, make up your own opinion, believe in what you want to believe, and don't just believe in things because other people told you so. So just don't do that, because you're just gonna live an unhappy life, for my opinion, always. So as always, I hope you have an amazing life and a good night if you're on this side of the world, because it's late and I want to go home and sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, probably with a different live or another video. And subscribe, share this video with someone else that you think might need to watch it. And as always, bye. Love you all.